Hello again, Dominic Tropher, and welcome to another video. And this one is going to be a little bit different. It's actually a bit of a sort of Q&A video I'm going to be doing. Originally I was going to be doing a video about how I started YouTube, but I'm going to kind of leave that for a little bit later. And I thought, well, I want to do this because it sounds interesting overall. Originally I was going to reply to this, but I thought I want to keep it a bit of an interesting topic video. And the main topic of this channel, video, will be about, will I ever make gameplay videos, video games and stuff. And I want to thank two YouTubers who actually asked me this question about, gaming overall and stuff. And the two YouTubers I want to thank are, one is called All For Everything, and the other one is called Evil Melon. So I just want to say thank you very much for asking me the question, and I'm going to obviously reply it. But I was going to read the comments, the two comments that the two people left me. So All For Everything asked me, he commented, he said that Dominic would be great if you had something like an HD camera or something, then your videos be even better. I understand about the quality and stuff of these videos and stuff. I know they're not like fully like 1080p, 4K and stuff, but I do try to make these videos a lot more clear and stuff. Because at the time I don't really have the equipment for it, but you know I agree with your point there. And then maybe some gameplay of games from Xbox, PlayStation, and Wii U. I like them. And the other comment, I'll get back to that. And the other comment from Evil Melon is, I agree with this. You're a gamer and a YouTuber. Why not combine them and do gameplay videos? You don't need to start off with expensive equipment, just the basics. It's a great idea. I'd love to watch them types of videos. So I just want to say thank you very much, you two, from All For Everything and Evil Melon for leaving me this comment. So I will answer your question now. I have actually thought about. I've not really thought about doing sort of, So I'm just putting the Wii U gamepad on the floor. I've never really thought about doing gameplay videos and stuff. I think there was one point where I thought, I'd love to have that. I think at one point I wanted to do like some sort of like Nintendo related stuff. But obviously with their program that started up back in late 2015, that only is for people who obviously make money on YouTube, which I don't do. And basically, if they want to join, if they want to join it, and basically Nintendo gets some of their revenue off YouTube and stuff. And I always thought about doing like Nintendo related stuff. But obviously I wouldn't do all the Marios, the Zelda, the Princess Peach, all those games, Metroid and F-Zero, because obviously my videos would end up getting basically taken off, or Nintendo would contact me and say, "Oh, Mr. Tropher, we notice that you're using footage from our games. We don't want that. We need to take them down." And that's why I thought, well, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I know I do have a very, very, very early video on my channel, which my friend filmed his cousin playing New Super Mario Brothers Wii, and obviously it's not been taken down, but obviously that was a few years before that had happened. I think I'd probably do a lot of like Nintendo related stuff, but it wouldn't be first party Nintendo games. It'd probably be like a lot of third party games or something, or even that sort of stuff on a Nintendo console. Because I'd love to do that sort of stuff. I think that'd be really, really good. I think Sega related stuff, I'd love to do that. I think one I'd love to do is I'd love to do a gameplay, a little mini series, like a little let's play of Choo-Choo Rocket on the Dreamcast, Sega's Dreamcast. Because I love that game a bit, but obviously Sega, they also do that. You know what I mean? For example, a few years ago, there was actually a few YouTubers on here who were actually contacted by that Sega contacted them. They were contacted by Sega and basically said to them that you cannot be using our footage of our games even though most people are not doing it for you know, money. A lot of people are just doing it just to get the game out there. That happened to someone who was playing Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn back in 2012. They got like probably an email or a letter or something from Sega, basically telling them to, you've got to take it down. You know what I mean? I think it was the cease and desist that they got, and they couldn't do it again. And that's what scared me. I'd love to do that sort of stuff, but it's a bit concerning. I probably will do like a little Choo Rocket Let's Play mini-series. And if it, you know, I probably will keep the videos just in case, you know, if they do get taken down. But I'd love to do that sort of stuff. I think anything on like the Sony consoles, maybe, you know, some of the Crash Bandicoot games, like, you know, like Crash Bash or even Crash Team Racing, because I love that game. I think Microsoft consoles, I haven't thought about it, maybe Fusion Frenzy, because I do like that game and stuff, that's the thing. Maybe some of the handhelds, even though again some of the handhelds, like the old ones, like the Game Gear, and even the Atari Lynx, are kind of really difficult to actually see, because obviously just putting a camera, you know, near it and filming. But yeah, that sort of stuff would be good to do. I think I'd love to do like something Sega related and stuff, which would be great. You know what I mean? I'd love to do that sort of stuff. Maybe I might do it, you know, and during this year, next year, I don't know yet. But that kind of gives me a good idea that I might do a bit of a Choo Rocket Let's Play series, because I was actually going to do originally when Choo Rocket, the Game Boy Advance version, was released on the Wii U Virtual Console, but it's only been released in Japan, you know what I mean? And I thought there's no point me importing a Japanese Wii U just to play that, which I'd love to play, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I think I'd love to do it. I think when the time is right for me to do it, then I'll do that and stuff. So I think at one point I wanted to do some like Call of Duty Let's Plays for like Nintendo consoles. I know all online it's always like Call of Duty this and Call of Duty that, but around like 2008, 2009 it was always Call of Duty Let's Plays everywhere, which is true. Then it was like Mario Kart, Wii stuff, you know what I mean? But it is what you like, really, you know what I mean? I'd love to do that, which would be a nice thing to do and stuff, because I think it's quite enjoyable, especially a lot of these very old franchises, these rare, obscure franchises that people think, oh, that sounds interesting, oh, I might try and find it. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Shining Force. You know, obviously that's, you know, a huge Sega franchise, but Sega doesn't really do much with it. You know what I mean? Same with Choo Rocket. And that's the thing about it, is that these companies don't really understand that people are not doing it for money. They're doing it because they want to give people the enjoyment. They want to try and get the franchise out there. You know, show people this great, this great game. Like, for example, if I did Choo Rocket, you know, there'd be a lot of people think, wow, I need to play that game. That is amazing. You know, what console is it on? You know what I mean? Then you talk to that person and say, oh, it's on Dreamcast, it's on Game Boy Advance, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, all that stuff. And you get the game out there. And this is the thing about it, is we're not all doing it for money. We're doing it because we love the franchise. And I think if a lot of companies, like, for example, Sega and Nintendo, understood that, you know, we'd feel good about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's definitely been a possibility. I may do it again. I don't know when I'll be doing it yet, but I think I might think about it, you know, in a few weeks or whatever, because I have another planned update video to do, because I want to talk about other things I want to do on this channel as well as some interesting information about what's coming up this August with my 5th anniversary special mini-series. And in that update video, I will be fully revealing everything, because I want to keep it for like June and stuff, but I thought, no, I don't want to do that, so I'll be doing another update video probably in a few weeks, probably end of this month, early June, and all of the information about my 5th anniversary special will be coming out. Like, I'm not going to be saying, you know, it's about, and then leave it on a cliffhanger. I'm literally going to reveal everything from it and stuff. So so I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, this different video and stuff. And I also want to give a shout out to both All for Everything and Evil Melon. I just want to say thank you very much for leaving your comment and stuff. And I hope you found this hope you both found this video really interesting. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. And I just want to say thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you all later. I will be seeing you on Tuesday. I don't know what the topic will be about yet, but I'll be leaving a comment on this video on Monday. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.